Minimum sustainability standards from BPM is a new initiative. We are in existence for about 8 years now. And the first 7 years, we really focused on making people more aware of what sustainability is and what it means for their business model. And for an example, there was a study done by PricewaterhouseCoopers on Curacao. 55% of CEOs on Curacao don't know what the word sustainability means. So if you don't know what it means, you're really not going to implement it into your company. So we spent the first 7 years making people more aware, making business owners, business leaders aware of what sustainability is. Well, in 7 years, BPM has grown from an organization with initially 6 founding members, and now we have almost 60. So that's 10 times growth within 7 years, and we keep on growing. And I think anywhere you look, if you look at any international publication, any international news, they're always talking about sustainability. The problems that we see, global warming, it's in everybody's daily life now almost. And so companies realize they have the responsibility, and if they want to survive, they need to become more sustainable. And more consumers are demanding it, locally and internationally. So we get calls all the time, how can you help us? We even get calls internationally, BPM. There was a member of the Dutch consulate for Cuba. They came here and they said, Cuba is now opening and they want to become more sustainable, and how can BPM help the companies in Cuba become more sustainable? There's so many conferences on these things. It's just the new way of doing business. Can you imagine someone coming to Curacao and say, okay, I want to send you a new business plan via the internet. And you say, oh, I don't have the internet. What is that? It's the same thing with sustainability. People are going to come up, let me see your sustainability certification. What are you doing in your supply chain to help make things more sustainable? And if you say, I don't know what you're talking about, or I don't do that, they're going to look at you like you're from another planet. And so that's the type of thing we're trying to convey to the business leaders here. And it's slowly becoming more and more ingrained into their thoughts. Help is there for them. That's why we exist. To help our members, and of course anybody who's not a member who needs help, we gladly share our information. All of our information and tips and guidelines is all available on our website, which is bpmcuracao.com. And we invite everybody to join us and become a member and to share their experiences also.